Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Virus here, finally back with another video for you guys. I know it's been a freaking while, but you know, a lot has happened within these last 2 weeks, so let's get right back into these videos and stuff. I'm very sorry for not posting. I just really focused on solo F and CS heavy, and I obviously should have posted some content along the way, but I didn't. But anyways, we are back. We're gonna be grinding the content once again. But anyways, boys, this is episode 7 of Road to Glory. I got a lot to talk to you guys about and to fill you guys in with. So first off, solo F and CS is finally over, as you guys know. I actually didn't qualify for grand finals. I was so close. I missed by 2 points. I qualified for heats though, and I made around $1,000. So not horrible, but obviously I do need to improve and get to that next level. Next season's F and CS will be trios, so I also need to find a godly trio for that. But anyways, guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys everything that went down, how I qualified for heat, and the games within the heats. These were the craziest games that I've ever had to play. Like, they were so freaking stacked, and there were so many tier 1 pros in my heat. Everybody was saying how hard heat 4 was. Literally everyone. It was the hardest heat by a mile, which really sucked that I somehow got put in that heat, but it's all good. You know, it gave me some more experience and helped me improve a little bit. But yeah, regardless, I need to get good at these stacked end games, because also DreamHack is every month still, so that's still solos. I know trio F and CS is next, but we still have a bunch of solo tourneys that I need to get ready for. So yeah, as you guys know, DreamHack is actually on the 20th of August. So yeah, I need to get ready for that, because I really want to start placing. I've been getting very demotivated by me missing quals by so close, and I really just want to start getting up there. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna put in the work. We're gonna start grinding content. We're gonna be grinding scrims. We're gonna be doing so much crap, and we're gonna improve and get there. But yeah, I'll show you a few games of the heats, and I want to see what I could have done wrong, because obviously if I qualify for finals of DreamHack, the games are gonna be pretty similar to these. So there's a lot to learn from these gameplays that I recorded. But also, guys, as you guys know, I have like a goal of lists, and we can also add $1,000 to our goal, which is 10,000, which that's exciting. At least we did get some earnings. You know, nothing crazy, but we'll get there. Also, guys, really quick, I want to show you my pop off in my semifinals games to actually get me qualified for heats, since it's kind of, you know, about how I qualified for heats as well. But yeah, guys, I was doing horrible the first 3 weeks. I was like on the edge of qualing, but I actually knew I needed week 4. I knew I needed a good week, so I got on, warmed up, got freaking ready, and I popped off. And yeah, you guys got to see this first game, just the end game. I actually don't have the recording, so you got to see the replay, but I mean, it's still fine. Just watch this short little part of the end game. And yeah, it's actually crazy. I went crazy in this end game, for real. Yeah, see, as you guys can see, I only got 47 points, but you guys literally have to see my first game. See, I got 88th, but look at my first game. Literally look at my first game. I went crazy my first game, so I had to show it for the boys. But yeah, so I was laying a new drop for week 4 because Steamy just wasn't it recently. But yeah, so at first I fight this guy off spawn, and he actually like throws. You can tell this dude throws a shot, so I kill him. But yeah, then we're chilling. We just do our looting path, and then we make it all the way to end game. So let me take you guys there. But like, first off, look at my loot, boys. But yeah, we actually have no mobility, 32 on moving. But yeah, just literally watch from here. I actually go crazy. Yeah, so I'm just looking back, you know, like how you're supposed to. I did with the shot because I'm dog meat. But then I start just fragging. Like, I don't know why. I was just like feeling it this game. I just be feeling it sometimes. You know, I think everyone's like that. But man, floppers are so good in solos. Like, they're actually insane in solos. Like, I don't know, they're crazy, for real, for real. But you know, just doing the solo tunnel, you know, the vibes. Looking for kills, it's just like looking back, like on a lower angle. This is why floppers are so good though. Like, if you're getting held like that, you can literally just sit and storm like this and then go back up. It's actually like crazy. Like, floppers are actually so broken. Bro, replay system like actually sucks. Like, it's actually so bad. It's gotten so much worse too. Like, it just gets worse and worse as the season goes. Like, you know what I'm saying, boys? Like, it literally does. Yeah, and I don't know how this dude with impulse lost. Like, I really don't. Good replay, good replay. But yeah, I know I have to go for I. Like, I can't just sit low because he'll just destroy me with his impulse. But yeah, I don't know how the homie loses this. I really don't. It's a good player, too. 139, then he tries impulse, and he's dead. But yeah, honestly, guys, this is how I ultimately qualified for the heats. Like, I needed a big day in week 4, and this game, like, just set me in the path to qual for finals, which, you know, gave me enough serious points to qual for the heats. So yeah, this was definitely a big game. I got really hyped after this game. So in the heats, it was pretty common sense. The main reasons I didn't qual was because I literally just couldn't get frags end game because I used all my AR ammo on Surge. So the main problem was I just couldn't get refreshes. Like, I got way too many games of 20th, 25th, 30th, etc. All because of the simple fact is I couldn't get the refresh kill. I would die with no mats, and that was my problem. Like, I wasn't going for refreshes early enough and things like that. Kind of waiting till I was out of mats, and that's what I noticed in all my end games, where I needed just be going for refreshes once I get it to about 150 mats or so. So yeah, but I don't want to show those games because there was like really no like action, or it wasn't even that good of games. I just got decent placement, and for like 20th and 30th and these types of games are like actually decent games for like the leaderboards. But anyways, I'll show the game that I got 8th, and this put me up to 20th. I just choked my last 2 games, so yeah. So yeah, really this is just me rotating. I try to get as center as I can, and I think it was definitely the play in these tourneys. It was allowing me to get a lot of storm surge tags, as you'll see. Whereas like in semis and like opens, I like to play dead side so I can just avoid the lobby. But in these games where you need heavy surge, I feel like going center is just the biggest play you can do. See, where you can see I'm positioned center, it's just allowing me to get all these tags. So like, I really didn't have any problems with surge until like game 5. Like, I was doing really good. Like, I would have like 300 damage before second zone, but it was low-key like hurting my ammo and stuff, so I don't really know what to do about that. But yeah. Anyways, onto the rotates. This zone pulled kind of far, but I knew I could use the mountains and like the elevation changes just to get a free rotate. Plus, there was like nobody on front of me and like on this right side, because a lot of these good players like don't position themselves like below a mountain because it's hard to get tags from there. So yeah, it was like a really free rotate, as you'll see. So yeah, half and half pulled not max distance, but pretty far, and I knew I only had 3 bouncers, so I wanted to get elevation here so I could potentially like leech a launch pad or something like that, and or get a kill. But yeah, it didn't work out like I thought. I unfortunately had to use 2 bouncers, which actually sucked a lot because it makes you have to get your refreshes earlier, things like that, because you use way more mats. So one thing I did iffy here is I actually didn't really know about the elevation changes. I was not focused on that at all, and if you can tell, it actually goes on the mountain. So I should have landed on this bridge and stayed on the bridge, but I didn't, which actually you can tell will screw me, and you'll see that in a second. Also, I missed a lot of shots, which I never miss shots. You guys know that about me, but some reason I miss them a lot when I'm in very like stressful moments like heats. I don't even do this in like finals and stuff, but like heats, it's just so stressful. Like only 1 chance to qual. So yeah, I definitely was a little bit nervous, as you can tell too. I don't know how to get rid of that. I think that just comes from playing and playing and playing, but yeah. yeah, really once again here, like I actually think I would have qualled too if I wasn't shaky. Like I miss another shot on this kid that literally would have qualled me, I think. But anyways, it's all good. I don't think aim training or anything like that can fix it. It's really just nerves, and I don't know how to get over that. I've been struggling with that kind of thing for like a minute now. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I know it was kind of a short one. We're finally back. You know, back with the Road to Glory apps, you know, how I qualified for heats and how I got 29th in heat 4 and almost qualified for grands. But yeah, we're back, boys. We made a quick rack, I guess, so, you know, not a horrible FNCS, but hopefully we'll do better in trios and DreamHack coming up. But anyways, guys, it's been your boy Virus, and peace out.